When I started flying, it was the best thing that I ever did in my life. It enabled me to obtain a better job and meet many more people and make many flying friends and go on many trips. I was a secretary bookkeeper before I started flying. I decided one summer to take flying lessons rather than spend the money on a trip. And so I took some flying lessons and the bug bit, and I wasn't happy unless I was flying. In order to justify the expense of flying, I worked on ratings, and besides getting private pilot certificate, I got a commercial and instrument rating and a flight instructor rating, and then multi-engine and flew gliders and balloons and seaplanes. So I enjoyed all of that, and then got hired by the Federal Aviation Administration as a aviation safety inspector. So my job was to monitor the activities of the flying public and check flight instructors and anything to do with aviation. My job as an aviation safety inspector was kind of rare for a woman to hold. There's an organization that for women pilots, it's called the 99s. And it was originated in Amelia Earhart's time, and there were a bunch of women pilots that got together and made an organization. Through the 99s, we had conventions down here in California, and found out that there were many women pilots in California, and it was surprising to find out that there were large numbers of women pilots at that time. Besides that, we had all the gals would get together and we'd fly some other place and have lunch, and we had our own meetings, and we had other activities that we supported in aviation. Flying was the best thing I ever did. It enabled me to get a much better job, and met lots of interesting people, saw lots of interesting country, and found out many things that I would never have found had I not done that. I am retired and have not flown for several years because of physical reasons, but I still enjoy talking to other pilots and hearing their stories.